Welcome to Co-Walk Digital Learning Platform. In today's lesson, we will learn how to develop a 3-act structure. Today's vocabulary words are inciting event, first plot point, first pinch point, third pinch point.
Hey young filmmakers, I'm Frankie, and in this video we'll be discussing the 3-act structure for cinematic storytelling. What is the 3-act structure? Well, it's a model that's used to divide a story into 3 parts, or 3 acts. Act 1. Act 1 establishes the characters and their environments that they're in through a hook, an inciting event, and the first plot point. The hook is the question. The inciting event is a brief encounter with the conflict. And the first plot point is a dramatic change and a point of no return. This is what sets the characters up for where they'll be going for the remainder of the film. Now, Act 1 covers about the first 25% of the film. Act 2 covers 50% of the film. Now, Act 2 explores the rising action through first pitch point, midpoint, second pinch point. The first pinch point reveals the character's turning point to show what's at stake. The midpoint is when a character starts to understand their circumstances and become proactive in their actions moving forward. The second pinch point, the stakes and risk are higher if a character chooses to go on the course of their actions. Now, Act 3, this is the conclusion. Now, Act 3 explores the climax through a third and final pinch point and the resolution of that climax. The third pinch point, now that's a false victory, a low moment for a character. It's like a fake out. And the climax is when everything is building up to a resolution. And then, of course, the resolution, which is the resolve of that climax. That's when everything the character has been through, it comes to a final resolution. Discussion questions. Which act establishes the characters and their environments? Which act presents the climax? Which act shows a character's turning point? Top 3 walkaways. Act 1 is establishing the characters and their environments as they react to introduced conflict. Act 2, exploring the character's turning point as they are active in their high-stakes circumstances and rising risks. Act 3 concludes the climax as the characters engage in their final confrontation with their circumstances, which leads towards a resolution.
Career options. Become a hired or freelance writer for a production company or write for self-produced projects.
This program is designed by Context of a Generation, funded by the Miami Foundation. A very special thank you to our partners at Wool Studios.